All right, guys, Iron Regime CrossFit Cycle Day 2, Tuesday. What's it gonna look like? It's gonna start off with another alternating every minute on the minute of power jerks, which will have differing rep schemes and percentages to grow from week to week. And will always be supersetted with strict pull-ups. Those strict pull-ups are started out on a lower end week 1, and the volume is gonna increase from week to week, which will generally mean you're gonna need more assistance to get these reps done. And both the push jerk and the strict pull-up are meant to be unbroken. So probably gonna be using quite a bit of banded tension as we go up to the higher rep schemes. And we're looking just to build quite a bit of pulling volume, as well as getting more comfortable on the technical side of the push jerk, and then getting a little bit of shoulder stability by building up in terms of weight and repetitions for that movement. Man, I am fired up for the style that we're gonna be having for you guys to condition with on Tuesday. On Tuesday, you're gonna have a series of time domains where you're working, followed by a shortened rest period. Okay, you're gonna go from one AMRAP to the next, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick up where you left off. The workload is gonna be in a chipper format. So you're gonna have a long workout planned, and you're gonna try to get as far as you can until your time stops where you have to rest. You will continue on where you left off into that next working clock, and same thing again, get as far as you can until that next rest period. And then again, it could be 3 working time frames, it could be 4 or 5, and we're gonna get started off with an absolute banger tomorrow. I won't say it's impossible, but it's gonna be probably pretty tough to finish. So what it's gonna look like is it's gonna be 4 rounds, 3 minutes on, 1 minute rest. The workload is gonna be chipper style. You're gonna have 150 double unders, 50 calories on your machine, 25 burpees just in place, and then you're gonna go down to 100 double unders, 30 calories, 15 burpees, and you're gonna finish off with 50 double unders, 25 calories, and 5 burpees. Okay, you have 4 sets of 3 minutes working time. 1 minute rest will separate those 4 rounds, and wherever you finish off during your 3 minutes working time, that's where you pick back up into that next set. So let's say in round 1, you complete 20 out of 50 calories on your machine. That next 3 minute segment, it's calorie 21, 22, and so on until you get up to 50. So you would owe 30 more. If you continue pressing the top right button on the machine during your rest period, about every 15 to 30 seconds, that monitor will stay on, and then you'll be able to pick back up and let those calories continue counting from where you left off, okay? So as far as you can get until that next rest period, again, pick back up where you left off and continue chipping your way through as far as you can get in the attempt at trying to finish inside that time frame. Remember, if we don't do our best on this one, this is just a baseline test. We're gonna repeat this exact same workout at the very end in hopes that Tuesday's cycle style, how we perform these different workouts, will help improve your ability to recover in that 1 minute, and then see if we can't retest and get a better score the second time. Really? Well, that's impressive. Okay, well, breaking news right now, guys. I just found out there that somebody was actually able to complete it. We're gonna have a live look in of the finishing of that workout, and then followed up with the press conference going on right now with how well that person did. All right, guys, welcome to today's press conference. We're gonna have Jeff Hayner up here today discussing how he was able to finish with inside that time cap of what looked like an impossible workout. So we're going to keep it to a minimum here, 3 questions, and let's just try to hope that we can avoid that mishap we had last time he was up here. So no throwing panties or anything again like that. Okay, let's try to keep it professional. Yes, hi, Chris Wallace, Maple Ridge CrossFit Tribune. 2 parts here. You know, how hard was it for you to finish a workout like that? And then what do you say to the people who were kind of counting you out during your time with that back injury? Well, to be honest, it really wasn't even that hard for me. I was just trying to do a sustainable pace, something that I thought was repeatable, and then obviously in the retest at the end of the cycle, I plan to really crush it, maybe even finish inside 3 intervals instead of a little bit into the 4th. But we'll see. It kind of depends on how the double under day and stuff like that goes. But yeah, I mean, those guys don't really get to me. I know they were saying stuff when I was out with the back injury, but reality of the matter here is when I came back and I was doing the demo videos, I was already lifting more weight in those demos than they do when they're maxing out. So I'm coming back to claim what's rightfully mine in the gym, and I think they know it too. And I just look forward to the rest of the test week, and everyone else doing well. Yeah, Mike Smith, Pitt Meadows CrossFit Times. What do you say to people who see you complete these things and come into a gym like yours, and have hopes of one day achieving some great things? Well, first and foremost, I say, go back and do 25 plus years of fitness and lifestyle, and you could, maybe do it, but you just keep your expectations low, and that way, when you do, you finally achieve something, you feel good. So, if you set your expectations towards, someone of my stature, you're going to come up and fall short, and comparison's really the theft of joy. So all you can do is just, try your best on a daily basis, and then just be happy knowing that you get to work out in the same gym as someone like me as well.